Got a mug full of sweet tea, rig fired up at 5.
What's up, Zach? Kansas, how y'all doing? I'm back on Giants Island again. I think I'm gonna play this one for a while. Texas map turned into a joke. Needs lime. Needs lime. Where the hell's my little tractor? There we go. Made it back home. That's good. That's good. I believe this will hold lime too. I know it's a fertilizer distributor, but I think it's set for lime also. Let's hope, right? I can lime it after I plant, right? I don't remember. We're gonna find out, right? I didn't check the field before I planted, or it said it needed lime, because it didn't say it needed lime until I planted. Nope, doesn't need lime here. Needs lime here. Okay. Ah, why the hell did I tab out the fucking thing? Let's make sure it's doing something. Apparently it's doing something, right? Kick back, listen to some music, play a game a little bit, right? Nobody else is streaming really. So I figure I'll fucking do it. I got so many new maps I want to check out, but like I got a No Man's Land for 2025 I want to really check out. But somebody else, I believe, is going to be doing a stream off of that map, so I don't really want to spoil their shit. This thing uses so much fuel. Where the hell can I turn my fuel down? There we go. I get that, homie. I get that. I had no intentions of streaming tonight. I was supposed to be doing some modding, but me and him both got tied up with other stuff and weren't able to connect. Hoping tomorrow we'll get on there and we'll start getting some more stuff fixed and changed. Hey, Mr. Whiskey, how are you?
It's time I moved on. That love's a truck you just drive through. But this bar holds the ghost of our song. And everybody
I straight crashed on the couch for like an hour today. I got hot. Just, I was done.
the tears I drank away still lights up her name like it's stuck on replay. I can move on in the daylight.
I was watching you on your stream, Kansas, and I was just passing the fuck out.
The night kicks in and the neon never forgets. Yeah, I might
How you doing, Whiskey?
her smile someday, but not where that neon used to lay.
Yeah, I get that. Nah, man, my sugar dropped. I hadn't eaten. I didn't eat all day. I had a sandwich and that was it. Just ain't been hungry. It's been too hot. When I woke up, my meter was going off, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta eat something." I think this thing needs a little more horsepower, man. Not so much speed, just either horsepower or torque. Just for going up the hills and stuff. This map's hilly as hell. Still got to fix the seat. Still got to lower him down in the seat so he don't look like Mo Gannery sitting on a butt plug. Or Doc. It's got pretty decent torque, but it only drops about 3 miles an hour when it goes up the hill, you know. Okay, there we go. It's struggling now. I like having the little things on my game that other people don't have right now. Someone else will see it and probably do a better conversion and then release it. It won't be so special, but for now, I think I'm the only one that's got it. Hey, what's up, Nelson? How you doing this evening? I think Whiskey has that little green tractor on a hotkey. What do y'all think? Because I have to search for that damn thing every time. What's up, Crutch Dog? Me too, man. I think I was born a century too soon. Maybe two. I was raised by old heads, you know. Whole another sense of world that I was raised by, and it just doesn't exist. People across the road from me made me a pretty decent offer on my house. It's a little less than I want, but it's enough that I can take off if I decide to take it. Waiting on a realtor to call me back from West Virginia. We found 55 acres out there with a little place on it for $70,000. If I could work something out on that, we might be gone. I know if I go out there, fuck the internet, man. I'm done with it. Be out there with the nieces and nephews and sister and everything. Actually have family in our life again. We ain't got nobody here really. I hate this fucking state, man. I don't so much hate the state, I hate the town that I'm in. Meth heads and gangbangers. Wife's only a couple years away from full retirement. I told her, I said, hell, just take fucking early retirement. Lose a little bit and be done with it, you know? It's like the nephews and stuff, dude. I don't want Starlink. I don't want the internet. The internet's the devil, man. If there's such a thing as the devil, the internet is the devil. Or a tool of it. Gives you a little bit of good, but a whole lot of bad. I mean, hell, I completely cut our internet off for like 7 years. I'd do it again. brains ain't designed to disseminate as much information as the internet throws on us. That's why so many people have mental health issues nowadays. I only got so many years left, man. If I can get out there and live my life again and not be in this fucking place. But I mean, hell, my nieces and nephews, they don't even get on the internet. They still go outside and fucking play and fish, act like boys, girls. You know, when you face your own mortality, not morality, when you're forced to face your own mortality, it changes the way you look at things. A lot of things that were important aren't important. What's up, little brother? How you doing, Joe? I think my main goal is I want to get the wife out of here because she has no family. They don't exist, if that makes sense. They're not good people. So I want to get her the hell out of here so that she actually has somebody in her life when my time's met. Still have to plant corn. I got canola planted here, Joe. What do you think of my little tractor? Same here, man. My family died in 2000. I got brothers I ain't talked to in 20 plus years. I got a daughter I ain't talked to in 3 or 4 times. 20 plus years.
Chasing nightmares from my room. Now the weight is on your shoulders, but I'll carry you home soon. So don't be scared, don't you cry.
And honestly, man, I don't want to talk to her. She's messed up. Gave her all the options in life and she chose to be like her mama. Cultivating your cotton field up? Hell yeah, Joe. Did you finally get rid of all them damn evil sunflowers? Sunflowers are always evil. They pay good, but they're evil. Remember when I burned Dan's sunflowers down, Joe? Yeah, 85,000 a load, that's a good deal. Plant corn. I don't plant corn enough, man. I'm so sick of fucking cereal grains. Soybeans is a good profit crop too, but I'm sick of freaking just barley, wheat, and canola. So damn sick of it. Soybeans pay well. That was the first, on 25, that was the first big cash crop that I ever did with soybeans. I do it this way, but it's so damn loud. I would do the in-cab view, but man, it's so damn loud. You got 4 John Deere tractors? I got a Ford tractor, Joe. I got a big wiggle butt Ford. And it's a nice tractor. It's called a Ford Versatile. Looks like this. Looks like that, Joe. Big old Ford Versatile. The other night in your chat, Kansas, it was funny as hell watching Joe versus Nightbot. I'd say Joe won. It is great entertainment, ain't it? Scared Nightbot off with a John Deere tractor? Hell yeah. Nightbot was being mean to me today. Getting covered in lime, look at me. Shit. Be burning the skin, won't it? You having a beer tonight, Zach? If you are, have one for me. Have about 3 of them for me.
Since Daddy passed, I slammed that door. But the wind still whispers through the pines. And I talk to God on my own time. There's a gravel stretch past Miller's Creek.
Is that music too loud, y'all? If it overpowers me, let me know. I ain't worried about it, Bogey Henry. Hell, I just went live while we were over there in the other chat. No one else streaming. Y'all started talking about Vegemite and I fucking left. That shit's fucking gross. I don't give a shit what you say. Fucking Vegemite's gross. Too salty. Like, I don't know, yeast. I think I'd rather eat the ass out of a dead kangaroo.
He tells me it's all understood. I'm a back row believer, born to roam. Find my peace where the wild things grow. A Bible on the dash, not read enough, but I pray like hell when life gets
It is. I've already planted though, so it's not registering. I didn't know it needed lime. I'm still in the first stray. Yeah, see? Needs lime over here. Doesn't need lime. I didn't know it needed lime when I planted.
I'm just talking to the one who knows.
Since it's already been planted, it's just not changing the texture.
Country roads take me home to the place where I was grown. Dirt road soul and that backwoods tone. Take me home, country flow. Yeah, I was raised where the pine trees kiss the sky, where the bonfires burn and the big wheels ride. Got a tackle box beating, a rod in the back, cooler full of bush and a coonhound nap. Mud on the tires, bass in the trunk. Holler boy life got moonshine funk from the chicken wire.
You gotta get Liar's Bar, Bogey Henry. Like $6 or something American, so what's it, like $50 Australian? What's up, dog?
Outlaw flag in my kinfolk clothes. Take me home, country flow. Yeah, we don't do fake, we don't do fast. We slow cook dreams and we make them last. Got a rebel soul with a clean 45 and a heart so strong it'll keep me alive. Mama cooked beans, daddy broke ground. Preacher dropped truth.
Maybe 25 versus 22, I'm not sure, but it's, I checked it several times, it's applying it. $6. $6. Like $6 American.
Now I'm rolling down this gravel with a backseat prayer,
$6 or $7 American.
Take me home, where the slow songs play on a radio, spitting truth with a southern draw flow. Take me home, take me home. So if you're feeling lost in that neon grime, come find peace where the coyotes rhyme. Just a dirt road turn from the paved unknown, and I'll be waiting with a track in a homegrown tone.
That Australian whiskey's confusing you. Pull your head out from between Doc's cheeks.
Country roads, take me home.
Yeah, $6.99.
Where the slow songs play on a radio.
It's a fun game, especially with Zach, because he deep throats the pistol every time he has to shoot himself. He's all like, you know. He Hawk 2 is the barrel. I wished it would let more than 4 people play. I I wish you could have like 6 people. That'd be really fun.
Dirt road, heart raised off the land, grease stained hands and
You get everybody in there, you know.
Mama prayed while daddy worked. Grandpa's rifle hanging
So
up
Kansas
on the
told me about this map, and I asked a friend of mine if they had it, and they did. They gave it to me. And it's Big Flats, Texas. Dude fucking converted somebody else's map and then put it behind a paywall. He only wants $3 for it. $3. So my buddy had it. My buddy subscribes to all the Patrons and then releases them. He doesn't believe in paywalls, so he leaks all the Patreons. Anyways, I was gonna play it tonight. You can't sell any of the buildings on the farms. There's only one farm. You can't sell the buildings on it because he put them in a Giants editor and he didn't add in the ability to sell them, which a simple fucking goddamn simple edit in Giants editor and then a little addition to the XML would have made them sellable. And then the third building in the middle of the farm. The third building in the middle of the farm, you can't even fucking open the garage doors on it, so it doesn't even fucking work. I liked the map. Well, I did, but it's flat. But it had, you know, you start you out with 269 acres, 270 acres. Big fields. That's what I like. I like big fields. So I was willing to give it a shot and build my own farm on it and shit. But you can't delete the buildings. The damn garage don't work. You can't open the doors to get in it. Kansas called the old boy out on his YouTube channel and was like, so, did you get permission to convert this over before you decided to charge people for it? Could you fucking imagine that? You take somebody else's fucking map and convert it, and then you want to charge somebody for it? That's just scumbag tactics. Only you, Zach. I like you big. But sadly, you ain't. Bad enough I had to hear Jason the other day talking about he had a big, you know. You know what Zach's doing? He's trying to get more clips of me. He got clips of me the other night talking to his sister Moose Knuckle, and yeah. The dirt's still wet. I'm just a farmer. Ain't no life I regret. Hauling heavy loads down these back roads. The wheels turning steady with the sun sinking low. What do I got now, like 550? You don't have this song? Seriously? Dude, I thought I sent this to you a long time ago. Garrett. Oh, I'm sure you would never do that. Yeah, 'cause you're just an innocent little angel sitting over there, aren't you? Gonna have a fat lip as the only package coming your way home. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I can't read my chat. That's not professional. I I planted carrots, Mac, and I've been too scared to go back and look at them to see if I got a harvest. Oh, and I sing too, so that's unprofessional. I'll start singing every now and then.
Ain't no better life when you're just proud and loud. I'm just a farmer rolling through the dust with heavy loads on back roads.
See that? That looks like Boganery riding it sitting on top of a fucking giant buck bud. I am going to fix that Boganery in Kansas and Doc, whoever else I gave this to. I just got to go into Giants Editor and lower the player's skin or whatever the hell it's called down.
Rolling through the dust with heavy loads on back roads.
I just forget.
I got a rusted out Chevy and a 4-wheel drive. Dogs in the yard and a wheel to
Buddy, I wished I had some fucking curry. The Indian restaurant here in town, we had an Indian restaurant, little tiny place, man. Might have been 200 square foot, the whole damn place. They made the best freaking curry. And they closed down. Like, the fucking mouth breathers in this town are like, "I don't like that food. We need another fucking Mexican restaurant." Yeah, we got 26 fucking Mexican restaurants in a town of 30,000 people. We need another Mexican restaurant, yo. Or we need another dispensary. We only got 19 of those. But you bring in a fucking Indian restaurant with amazing fucking food. Tiki masala, all that. Amazing freaking food. And they're like, "Yeah, we don't like that." Fucking mouth breathers. Uncultured swine. I guarantee you if the damn place would have had a buffet. Dude, I'm telling, that's the thing, Kansas. Every fucking one of these Mexican restaurants are from the same region of Mexico. So they all taste the same. Every one of them. Why can't we have, like, different regions, you know, with regional taste? And most of them suck. Most of them suck because they've Americanized their freaking menu. And the one that was really good, Sonora Grill here, which was the only one from the Sonora region, they closed down. They just didn't. The guy didn't advertise enough or something. I don't know. Loved it, man. They had like real authentic dishes. They didn't have no fucking queso, Tex-Mex bullshit. They had real dishes. Butter chicken is awesome. I guarantee you, if that Indian restaurant would have had a buffet, every one of these fat mouth breathers in this town would have fucking been there eating it. It was probably real Mexican food. Might have been Tex-Mex. He was in Texas. It could have been Tex-Mex. Either one, they're good. Dude, the cooks at the Chinese restaurant here in town, the buffet, are Mexican. All the front staff are Chinese, but the cooks are Mexican. That's where I was fucking with Herb the other day and said he likes to go to Chinese buffets that are ran by Mexicans. It's funny. I could care less who works in the kitchen as long as they make good food. The one Chinese restaurant I really loved here was Little Tiny Drive-Thru Place. And Shelly Chang and her husband owned it. And I used to do a lot of work for Shelly Chang. And man, they had the best food. But they retired back to China. They made an ass ton of money and retired back to China. From what I understand, her husband Steve opened a restaurant on the coast in China. They probably selling American food over there. Thai food's spicy. That's what I like about it. Oh yeah, Thai curry is the best. I don't know what his Chinese name was, but in America they called him Steve. It was Steve and Shelly Chang, yeah. But they had another name. Most of them do that. Most of them take an American moniker. You go right ahead, and these fucking mouth breathers would probably eat it. Especially if you told them it was beer yeast. The fuck is Vegemite chicken? The only way I ever had it was on toast, and it was gross. Night, Mac. Vegemite steak. Now you're just fucking being mean and gross. I hope you develop ulcers on your taint. Come on over here. I'll feed you some fucking bull balls. Feed you some deep fried bull balls and some sheep balls. You'll love it. They're great. And I'm not being funny. I mean, they're actually good. Calf fries and lamb fries, fucking good. Oh yeah, man. There's this place that used to be here in town called Bodines. And they had some kind of slicer. I don't know what they used, but they were thin like a potato chip. They were like potato chips. They were so thin, and then they rolled them in a cornmeal flour mix. Dude, they were so good. I remember when I fed them to my wife the first time, she didn't know what they were. That was entertaining. Lamb brains are good. I've never had lamb brains, but I've had pig brains. We used to have, when I was a kid, my opa had pig brains with scrambled eggs. I've ate those, scrambled eggs and pig brains. Not horrible at all. Nowhere near what people would think. But nowadays, you can only get them in canned milk. We used to get them straight from the butcher, fresh. Now they come in a can of milk. Why the fuck you put them in milk? I don't understand. From the rooter to the tutor, homie, we ate it all. Every part of the pig.
In a barn light, like she used to be.
Except for the pecker.
Waiting on the
No pig
porch
peckers.
swing, smiling just for me. Now the wind creaks around.
Dude, when I was in Florida,
and it sure
they tried to feed
ain't
me fish
kind.
sperm. I ain't eating that.
Just a memory blowing through the back of my mind.
See, they got yellow roe. They got yellow roe, which is the eggs, and they, I think it's the fish eggs, and they flour that. But they got white roe. White roe ain't fish eggs. That's the other side of it. I ain't eating it.
Staring down ghosts like
Fish eggs fine. I'm not having the sperm. Nope.
Barn light blues in the midnight air. Love's long gone, but I still care. Every beam and boy knows her name, and every night I feel the same.
You like smoked oysters?
She left her boots by the chicken wire gate, and my heart's been
Ain't it funny how the
stuck
tracks show up
in that
late?
Same old state. The stars don't shine like they used to do since she took the light and left me blue.
Century eggs are weird.
Just
Those eggs, they that are no, those jellied eggs. I think the Chinese eat. Millennial eggs or century eggs, whatever they are. They soak the eggs in the tea, that liquid with tea and lime and a couple other things. Try them fried. Try fried oysters. And clams too. Fry them some bitches. They get a little rubbery when you fry them, but you can pretty much eat anything fried, y'all. It'd be hard as hell, yeah. I seen them at the Chinese store in Tulsa.
Hey, you're watching Bearded Geek Gaming. If you're laughing, learning, or just killing time, hit that like button.
Fried oyster sandwich with hot sauce.
More of this madness. And hey, share it with a buddy who needs a break from boring streams.
What all you eat on your fried oyster sandwich, Zach? I just do a little bit of mayonnaise and hot sauce myself. On a good toasted bread. I like it that way. Yeah, White Morgan Freeman. I think it's called like Uncle Earl or some shit on the site.
Thought I'd make a different life, but I hear them trees.
Mayo and hot sauce, yep. I'll mix the hot sauce with the mayo and slather it on there and throw them fried oysters on it. Holy shit, man. Fresh ones fried are better, but I get them from the store in the can where they've been smoked. I'll still fry them some bitches up. I do a cornmeal and flour mix 50-50, put a little tiny bit of bacon, a little bit of baking powder in it, cayenne pepper, a little black pepper and salt, deep fry them bastards. I think you could deep fry a donkey's ass and it would taste good. I had a horse in Mexico. That was interesting. Horse is sweet. I can't explain it. Horse was sweet tasting. I miss the smell of fresh cut pine. The only damn reason we don't eat horse is because they grow so slow. I really believe that. I think if they grew as fast as cows, we'd eat them too. I didn't know it was horse when I ate it, but I found out later it was. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I'd do it intentionally. While I think there's a lot of dumbass horses out there, I don't see horses as food. I'd only eat horses like if I was in like a survival type situation. Dude, my grandfather. Now you gotta think my grandfather was in World War II when they were ending the cavalry, the mounted cavalry, and they were getting rid of a lot of horses, right? And he swears that the bologna they used to feed him was made out of horse. He called it horse dick, and he always said that they tried to feed him horse dick and choke ass. And choke ass was this cheese that was so dry it would plug you up. Never had alligator, but I've had, I've had alligator. I ain't had crocodile. Had to think of it. But he used to say they fed him horse dick and choke ass. He swears that the army was sitting there slaughtering the horses and making them into bologna. Big Pine's calling. Can't ignore that track. Can you not soak the meat and get rid of it? Like the fish here that's muddy tasting, soak it in a little salt water. Kangaroo's the best, but it's best rare, medium rare. When I was over there working, I was fed kangaroo steak. It wouldn't be good if you cooked it well done, I don't think. Hey, rocket scientist. You don't try dick, you try ice cream. Exactly. Dude, you know, anybody ever used to watch that show, Bizarre Foods with Andrew Bourdain? That chubby white bald dude, that white bald guy from New York or whatever that used to travel around the country and eat weird food. He was in Spain, and he had a suckling pig. And the suckling pig is basically a young pig that they cook. And he ate the pecker off that thing. He ate a pig pecker. I say from the rooter to the tutor, folks, when it comes to eating a pig, but I ain't eating pig dick. Ain't happening. I want one of them Chinese pigs that I keep seeing on TikTok and YouTube and stuff where like the skin is so crispy that it's breaking off like big chunks of just crispy whatever. I want to try that.
The fiddle's playing sweet and clear. I'm twirling you around, my dear.
How you doing tonight, Rocket Science?
It's a western swing for me and you.
Oh crap, I can't sing, it's not professional. Almost done, right? Almost done. How big's the damn field? Okay, let's... Yep, just a little section needs lime. I've missed a few places, but... Boots and brass, we're moving fast. Step to the beat, make the Man vs. Food. Love that show. And a swing, we're feeling fine. Boots and brass, we're one of a kind. He came here to Muskogee and went to Paul's Diner, and he tried to beat the trash can challenge, which was a dozen eggs, 3 biscuits, and dude, the biscuits are about 7 to 8 inches in diameter. A pound of hash browns with bell peppers, onions, all that, and 3 cups of gravy on it. He couldn't finish it. I used to go out there and get a trash can and get it for breakfast, but then they had the trash can challenge that was done. The trash can I used to get had 5 eggs. 5 eggs, biscuit, half a pound of hash browns, gravy. I'd make like 2 to 3 meals out of it, man. This song bangs, dude. What'd you think of that song I sent you yesterday, Ken? It's a banger, ain't it? I ain't played it yet.
They said sit still, I said make me man. I'd rather get kicked than follow your plan. Every loss I took,
you ain't heard this one? I'm gonna have to rezip everything and send it to you.
You can't shame me, I know my worth. I was baptized wrong in a flame burnt church, so I don't do soft and I sure don't fold. And I walk with ghosts that never got old. I was born with brass, broke but bold. $1 ain't worth more than the truth I hold. Came up rough, made it out fast, but I still keep that fury in a shotgun flask. Born with brass, ain't no mask. What you see is what I leave in the grass. If I die today, write this on glass. Here lies a man who was born with brass. Mama said, boy, you best get right, but the devil bought me one more night. I traded grace for a neon flame. Now I'm knee-deep in sin and shame. Last Sunday I stumbled into
I think that's the end of it. Yep. I ain't worried about those little spots where I turn.
Worse, I sat in the back with a flask in hand, saying, Lord, I ain't no righteous man, with a bottle and a back pew, singing songs the sinners knew. I ain't clean, I ain't proud, but I'm praying in the back right now. If he'll save me, I'll come through from this bottle and that old back pew.
There just ain't really anybody on tonight, is there? I'm surprised being a Friday night.
The preacher preached on mercy's gate, said even drunks can change their fate. So I tipped my hat and bowed my head, begging him to raise the dead, with a bottle and a back pew, singing songs the sinners knew. I ain't clean, I ain't proud, but I'm praying in the back right now. If he'll save me, I'll come through from this bottle and that old back pew. Now the choir don't look my way, but heaven might hear what I say. With a bottle and a back pew, I got nothing but the gospel and the blues. I ain't clean, I ain't wise, but I'm kneeling neath them bloodstained skies.
Go for a walk in the woods.
Saves me, Lord, it's true.
Reset that soul, man. Nature has a tendency to do it. Okay, let's see here. I'm selling some of this equipment, y'all. I'm not keeping this one. They started me with some crap. Not keeping that one. I'm not keeping that one.
Will I tell me what I still am making the songs I didn't cry when they sheer reels the motions.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell that Minneapolis. I'm not happy with it right now. I gotta fix the tires on it. I'm telling you, dude.
When you know Mike said that I be all the things in my life, we peek and bet the close was something high today. When they already ain't got home way, well they started back to might, but she chose it. And they see generation as a king born.
I'm gonna go sell these eggs. Make sure this sell point up there even works.
No, we don't talk about feelings. We just swing to the pain leaves.
That's right, we point. We fight.
Mama said fight if you need to speak, so I learned real quick how to break some teeth. I don't open up, I knock things out and I bottle it up with a cuss.
I thought this was a sell everything.
Never shed tears, I just bleed in the dark, and I write my pain with a Zippo spark. Got heartbreak buried in a 6-foot grin, but I still raise hell just to feel again. Boys don't cry, we scrap. Throw a fist in the air,
they don't want to come up, I'll leave them.
Trap, break bones, not hearts. That's the motto I keep, and I fight through the pain when the wound cuts deep. Boys don't cry, we swing. Say what you mean with a brass knuckle ring, 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 with a brass knuckle ring. They said be a man, so I turn real cold. Learn to take hits and never fold. If I love you, you'll never see it loud, but I'll fight every demon to make you proud. I ain't soft, I'm just cracked and bent, like a fence post stab where the weather went. But I'm loyal as hell, and that ain't fake. I'll ride for my kin till the levee break. Boys don't cry, we scrap. Throw a fist in the air, take pride in the trap. Break bones, not hearts, that's the motto I keep, and I fight through the pain when the wound cuts deep. Boys don't cry, we swing. Say what you mean with a brass knuckle ring, 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 with a brass knuckle ring. So if you see me silent, don't think I'm weak. I'm just fighting the war. I don't cry, we scrap. Throw a fist in the air, take pride in the trap. Break bones, not hearts, that's the motto I keep. And I fight through the pain when the wound cuts deep. Boys
Hey,
don't
Panda,
cry,
welcome
we
back in.
swing.
New name again,
What
huh?
you mean with a brass knuckle ring, 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 with a brass knuckle ring. They tore down the Opry and built a hotel, painted neon signs where the legends fell. They don't sing about heartache or lonesome trains, just trucks and beer and
558,
radio
nice.
fame.
I thought I was around 550. How you doing, Andrew?
In town said that old sound's done. Make it louder, faster, more pop, less sun. Now there's kids in boots who can't name Jones, trying to sing steel with a microphone. They buried the fiddle in Nashville, hung the steel up on the wall. They traded in soul for a backbeat thrill and called that country all. But Merle don't play on the FM dial, and Hank don't raise no more hell. Yeah, they buried the fiddle in Nashville, and we all heard the church bell. I walked down Broadway with a tear in my eye, heard techno beats under southern sky. No twin fiddles, no pedal steel, just rhinestone boys who don't know real. They buried the fiddle in Nashville, hung the steel up on the wall. They traded in soul for a backbeat thrill and called that country all. But Merle don't play on the FM dial, and Hank don't raise no more hell. Yeah, they buried the fiddle in Nashville, but there's still some truth in a hardwood floor and a crowd that cheers for a troubadour. You can bury the sound, but it won't stay gone. It's waiting in the dark for a real damn song.
What kind of ground is that? Gravel dust?
Fiddle in Nashville, but I swear it's coming back. When a heartbreak line hits clean and still, they'll trade flash for a little more track. Let them keep their lights and fake draw thrills. We'll keep George and his cowboy chill. They buried the fiddle in Nashville, but country ain't ever stood still. Loaded 6 deep in a rusted van, amp in the back and a busted fan. We hit that Midland dive bar stage, smelling like weed, bad luck and a rage.
What, fiddle in Nashville? Brother, I guess I'm just going to have to zip everything up and send it to you, because I thought I gave it to you.
Promoter says y'all better go live. So we plug in and hit the floor, sweating like demons in a liquor store, burning up in Midland, sweating out sin, playing for tips and a bottle of gin. Girls dancing like they own the
I guess I don't
place,
have
while
this
I
ground
scream my
text.
heart till I lose my face. Burning up in Midland, Texas heat, no AC, but we
Got wet mud. This map has very limited textures. If I could get a signal, I'd play you. Stream while it's working. Hey, I'm glad you like the music.
Security's dancing, cops in denial. We play that last note, fall into the night, looking for a fight or a ride or a light, burning up in Midland, Texas heat. No AC, but we bring the beat.
How's that grass patchy? Dude, this is limited. I've never.
Shots on stage, crowds gone wild. Security's dancing,
Animal
cops
mud.
in denial. We play that last note, fall
Concrete.
into the night, looking for a fight or a ride or a light, burning up in Midland, Texas heat. We might be broke, but we ain't beat. Burning up in Midland, sweating out sin, playing for tips and a bottle of gin. Girls dancing like they own the place, while I scream my heart till I lose my face. Burning up in Midland, Texas heat. We might
No,
be
this is
broke, but we ain't beat.
This is the original Giants Island from 2008. Did that say I had weeds growing?
They're talking about dirt roads with no dust on their boots. Got a Nashville zip code and some auto tune. But if mama
Giants
don't
Island,
cry
yeah.
when the chorus hits the night,
Okay, we
calling
got
that
weeds
shit
growing, so
country one bit.
let's put an AI on that.
Where's the steel guitar? Where's the hurt and the pride?
Yeah, I was
Where's
on it
that old
yesterday.
heartbreak you used to hide? You can keep your beats and your truck bed flex. I'll be sitting here with Jones and Tex. If it ain't got steel and a story to tell, if the boots ain't dusty and it don't raise hell, you can keep your snap tracks and your wannabe flow. I'll be out here where the real ones go. Call it country.
This was the very first one I played years ago on like a, I don't know, 900 megahertz E machine, 900, 1100 megahertz E machine. I didn't play it long.
I ain't mad at the young bloods trying to
Then I
don't sell us slick like it's southern meat. Give me a fill,
then I went on to play in other games,
fairground stage, the kind of
Ultima
country don't
Online,
fade
World of
with
Warcraft,
it.
shit like
If
that,
it
you
ain't
know.
got steel and a story to tell,
Have a good one, Andrew.
boots ain't dusty and it don't raise hell, you can keep your snap tracks and your wannabe flow. I'll be out here where the real ones go. Call it country. If you know, you know.
Okay, will that dirt work? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this damn gravelly looking shit. I don't have all the ground tiles I'm used to.
Carved in stone.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna make everything grass. Then I'll correct it from there. Don't you love how when Giants fixed the fixed
Yonder where the corn once stood, caveman's fields were looking real good. Had his barn all stocked, his tools all
where
made, till the ground shook under
Giants fixed
screaming
the
feet.
shaders, the ground shaders? Don't you love it? How they come through all fucking blotchy looking and shit, and you gotta.
It's chaos, Monkey Joe burning it down. Torch in hand and a madman frown. Scorched the fields, stole the plow. Laughing hard from a tractor now. Caveman's tears couldn't doubt
And you basically gotta do this.
'cause Joe don't care. He just wants the game.
Then after you do that,
He hardwired
come back
the
in and it
combine,
renders.
crashed it twice. Stripped the barn like a bandit heist. Fed Fed the cows to a firestorm grin, then rode off yelling, I'll be back again. Tools gone missing, fences snapped, even the rooster got
That's
kidnapped.
Chaos Monkey Joe. Where you at, Joe? You still in here?
Blackened land and a monkey's tail print in the sand. It's Chaos Monkey Joe with the devil's plan.
They need to.
Turn Kmart's dream into a wasteland. Burn the barn.
They just need to give it up and leave it to guys to mod it. Just stop fucking updating it.
Chaos Monkey Joe claims
Make it open source and be done with it. Go ahead and resell this one. Sell this.
Next time I'm taking the house prime time. Yeah, Chaos Monkey Joe, king of the blaze. Left that farm in a funeral haze. Tractor's gone, the silo's toast. Even the scarecrow gave up the ghost. It's war when Joe sets foot on your land. Chaos ain't random, it's monkey plan.
Because all I know is shit that they're doing ain't working, y'all. The biggest problem is, and this is the problem, and I am not a Giants fanboy, so please don't take it as I'm being, because I'm not. The modders don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what the fuck to do because Giants promised to release the documentation back in November that would tell the modders what changes were made from 25 to 22. So the modders don't know what the fuck to do. They have to look at the code and try to figure out what works and what doesn't work to put a mod in. If they would just release the fucking documentation, if they would just release the damn documentation, it would make it so much easier. I could literally, when I'm trying to bring over a 22 mod, I could go look at the documentation and see what changed between the material systems, the colors, everything, the design configurations, everything. But they don't. So you load in game. You do a shader conversion, you load into game, and then you start reading the logs. It's annoying, and I never realized how annoying it was till I started messing with just trying to bring over basic, just fucking basic shit, man. Bring a tractor over. You can't put the fucking sounds in it in 22 because they don't support that format no more. It's like, now they want you to use the Giants loop synthesizer thing to make your fucking sounds, but here's the problem with that. There's only 2 fucking tutorials on it. One's in German and one's in Portuguese. Do any of y'all speak Portuguese? Because if you do, I'll pay you to fucking sit there and watch it and fucking record what the fuck they're saying and put it into subtitles or some shit. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah, Giants is a German company. I get it. I understand that. They're German. 999, Deutsch, whatever. Fucking okay. But there's so much of a stickler for when you make a mod, it has to have an English description, a German description, a French description, a this description, a that description. Well, if your mod has to have a fucking English description, shouldn't their software have to have an English documentation? It's fucking stupid. And it's rather frustrating. I mean, I know 3 really, really good modders. And I mean really good fucking modders. And they have flat out told me that 25 is the last series they will probably work on. And that fucking sucks that it's the last series they're going to work on, because that means that their mods aren't going to be in the next iteration of this game. What's up, Savage? Thanks for stopping in, man. And it really fucking sucks because they've got really good equipment, really good mods, and they don't want to fucking deal with it no more. Dude, one of my buddies submitted a mod to Giants the other day, and it was for a lawn style tractor, an old I believe it was Alice Chalmers, Yeah, it was Alice Chalmers like lawn tractor, not a lawnmower, a lawn tractor that would pull a fucking trailer and stuff like that. And Giants told them that the mod, which he built from the ground up, 100% made it himself, didn't meet their standards and they couldn't confirm that it was an original model on it. So I told him, here's what you need to do. You need to fucking resubmit it, but with a European name. Change your name to fucking goddamn whatever the fuck, some European sounding name, and claim that it only fucking works in 3 meter wide, and they'll put the son of a bitch on Mod Hub. Because everything they put up there is just a re-fucking paint of the previous one, and it's all 3.5 meters wide.
The prairie's wide.
A fucking completely hand-built fucking mod, where he sliced every fucking part on it. Completely error-free. Oh yeah, it doesn't meet our standards. You cocksuckers ain't got standards.
But I don't care.
I would love, Boganery, I know you would, because the style you play, Kansas would probably like it too. Just a small lawn tractor that's about the size of a Cub Cadet, has the mower deck on it, has the belly mower on it, has the ability to pull a trailer around your little homestead, you know. But hey, Giant says it doesn't meet their standards. And he's more angry with the fact that they didn't tell him. He's more angry with the fact they didn't tell him what doesn't meet their standards. They just said, this doesn't meet our standards. Well, how the hell can you fix it if they don't tell you what's wrong with it? Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me step out here real quick. Let me see if I can find this. I want y'all to hear what they actually said to me. Okay. It's an Alice Chalmers, about the size of a riding lawnmower, a little bit bigger, but it pulls a grain wagon and everything else. It says Giants failed my mod. I think they think I copied the mod or something, resubmitted it, and I've told them I made it myself. He says now he just edited it and said I opened a ticket and explained to Giants that I created the mod and the model myself. I also explained that Alice Chalmers is owned by Agco, which is a brand in the game. The mod it has made it to testing now. Previously, it only made it to the review stage. I'm going to look at his edit history so I can read to you what they actually said to him. Here's what they said. We couldn't certify your mod. Please review your mod. We're sorry, but your mod does not fit the standard of our Mod Hub platform and will not be published by us. Our focus currently lies on meaningful additions to optimize our workflow and not spam the Mod Hub with useless mods. Please understand our intention and don't take this decision personal. We are processing hundreds of mods here, so some misjudgment may happen. Feel free to open a ticket and explain clearly what you changed and or if your own model instead of based on the work of another. Refrain from opening a mod hub ticket in this regard otherwise, as this would just delay the processing of other mods if we had to explain our decision again with other words. I'm confused by that. First of all, they said their focus only lies on meaningful additions to optimize their workflow and not to spam the mod hub with useless mods. They want you to also understand that their decision was not personal, okay? And that some misjudgment may happen due to them looking at hundreds of mods. Meaningful fucking mods. Meaningful mods. Y'all think about that. I'm looking at Mod Hub right now. A Sopima Croskeletti, whatever the fuck. It's a roller. It looks pretty much like the previous roller. Sopima Pusia Avanti, another fucking roller. Oh look, hey, there's a box blade. Let's see, there's a Kloss tractor. There's another greenhouse and another greenhouse. Now this is an actually really nice one. This lagoon set that came out, you should check that out, Kansas. They've got a fucking manure lagoon. They've got a manure lagoon that came out. They've got a tanker for it, and they've got the lagoon pump that you roll up to it and drop into the lagoon to pump the poop out. Okay, now that's actually a new one that I haven't seen. Um, oh, they've got a tipping trailer, another tipping trailer, y'all. Uh, another fucking cedar that does 3 meter working width. 3 meter working width. Y'all remember that 3 meter working width. That's the thing here. That's their deal. Because apparently they only base everything off the tiny ass little European bullshit they do, where everything's 3 meters. They released another Lizard Warrior truck, another mixer for silage, another mixer for silage. Both of them look the same, except for one's green and one's red. Um, another John Deere tractor. Oh, they released another International Harvester pickup truck, but this one's got big wheels. Another Silage King. They finally released the John Deere 34 manure spreader that I've been using for 6 months. Um, whatever the fuck a dipper fox is, I have no clue what that is. Oh, it's a stump grinder. Another set of rollers, another set of rollers. Oh, more weights, more front weights. Um, more front weights, more European buildings, more European buildings, more European buildings. But remember, y'all, they are solely focusing on meaningful mods that will help the game progress in a minute. Yeah. Not even trying to sound like that. I'm really not. Because I get it. They've probably got thousands of mods that are submitted, and some of them are probably pretty shitty, because let's be realistic. We've saw some shitty mods on Itch and King Mods and other places. But the fact that they took a fucking mod that was 100% error-free, built by this guy, he created the fucking model. He designed the model. He's got all the videos on his YouTube channel of him working in Blender, making the damn thing and everything. And they said, well, we couldn't certify that your mod wasn't based off of another person's mod. Based off of another person's mod, like the 72 fucking rollers and the 500 fucking planters that are just all the same, and we removed a tire off of it. But it's 3 meters wide, y'all. Remember that number. Go look. 3 meters. That seems to be the key there. European and 3 meters. You want your mod fucking published? Make it work 3 meters and be European. I'm a little jaded over it because it was my friend's and he worked really fucking hard on it. And they shit on it, you know. They fucking shit on it. And that's why people are fucking walking away. Where the hell's the curve? There it is. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long hair rebels in Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long hair rebels in Copperhead Road. I do like this pack that came out, y'all. If y'all haven't seen it, it's curves. They did bring out a curve pack. Like, you can do an island, you can do curve, but like there's an island here. Like if you wanted to make a parking lot, you can put this here and then flip it, then put it. 3 meter plows don't work on fields that they're releasing. They've got people releasing fucking 4X maps with 150 acre fields. What are you gonna do with a 3 meter fucking plow? But it don't rise like it did with her hand. Dude, that's why I don't like the European maps, is because the fucking roads are so narrow. The roads are so fucking narrow that you can't sit there and drive fucking equipment down them. But I can't say why. The coffee's burned, the jam's gone bad. And the worst part is they're beautiful maps. They're fucking beautiful, man. Beautiful fucking maps.
Cornbread and crime.
Beautiful maps, decorated amazingly, but they've got fucking hedges on both sides of the road or stone walls. And they're like, well, you can remove the hedges only if you own the property. So I've got to buy the whole fucking map to remove the damn hedges so that I can get a damn combine from one field to the other. And I ain't looking at your brown eyes, Zach. Keep that shit to yourself.
The butter melts just like my pride.
Oh, I didn't know you could change the color on these.
Like she's still inside. Even the dog don't beg no more. He knows love walked out that door.
Okay, I gotta change the time to where it's daytime.
Cornbread and crime, that's my meal. Serving up heartbreak, I can't conceal.
Next thing you know, they're gonna fucking be giving us garden tillers to fucking plow with.
This love's gone stale.
I like it. I think it's a good tune. They're gonna be like, here, use these garden tillers.
Ain't no sugar in this kitchen blues. Just a man of memory and empty shoes. Cornbread and crying night and day. And a heart that just won't break the same way.
I do too. I don't mind it for that, but the fact that 90% of the shit they put out is fucking tiny. You know what I mean? How many 3-meter plows do you need? They claim Europe's their largest market, and I just don't see it. You know, they claim that there's over 300,000 people from Europe that play it or some shit. And my question is where the fuck they at? Because all the streamers I see are American or from Scandinavia, Canadian. Most of the modders I see are from fucking South America or the US. UK too, yeah, UK. But that's not Europe. UK ain't Europe. So are we doing an old farm here, y'all? What do y'all think? Like, because I'm on an island, y'all want to do like broken down stuff like this? Fucking A, Whiskey, how many front weights do we need? How many homemade front weights do we need? One's a barrel, one's a piece of concrete, one's...
Judge a man by the boots he wears. Judge him by the meal that he's willing to share.
Yo, that's right. That song right there said it all. Are these color changeable? If I can make them black. Nice. What other ones are? How's that vehicle repair shop?
By the
Oh, nice. That one's got a vehicle repair shop.
Where the mud runs deep and slow.
You gonna make Bo Gannery jealous? He ain't got the freedom flag.
Daddy left with the flood years ago.
Okay, a house for your farm. Silos are used to store crops and a place to keep your pigs.
It just climbs up
So what, there's silo here?
over fields
Oh, this is
that never
fucking
caught
badass.
on
Pre-made farm.
fire. Corn won't grow and the cotton died, but I keep swinging still with nothing.
Let me check this
to
one out.
hide.
Goddamn shop.
My brother took a job down in Baton
Turn that shit off.
Rouge. Build boats for rich men with nothing.
I want to check this one
to
out.
lose. He sent a postcard, said, "Don't wait around." But I got roots.
Okay, it's got a sleep spot.
lost in this ghosted town.
Says it's got a place for pigs.
Cottonmouth River, take me home. I got nowhere else to roam. These boots are torn.
Does this not open?
My luck ran thin. But I'll
Oh,
fix
it's got an
this
indoor silo.
line till the cold rolls in. Had a woman once
How much does it
with a
hold?
voice like spring. She left with the preacher wearing mama's ring.
Okay, well that's sort of annoying.
I didn't beg, didn't say goodbye. Just
How much does it
lit a
hold though?
match
Silo's
that
empty. Total capacity
September
400,000. I wonder if I
And now I sleep
wonder
with the screen door hanging
if I
loose.
put a silo extension there, will it?
Freight trains and black and juice. Ain't no future in a man like me. Just a shack, a river.
10 million liters now, yo. It'll hold 10 million straw, 10 million manure, 50,000 slurry. I'll hold 36 pigs. Copy paste saves the day, I'm telling you. Hey Josh, how are you doing, man? I like this one. It's just basically a pre-made little house. But the doors don't. I don't know. I haven't been on Discord, Josh, but did you see my message about the Texas map? I'm going to show you while you're here so you understand what I was asking. What the hell was the name of it? Big Flats, Texas. I didn't see anything about the Texas map, but happy to see. Well, I'm pretty sure I sent you a message. This came off of Patreon. Guy converted it. But the starting farm is just there. It's like a permanent fucking building. You cannot get rid of it. You can't get rid of any of the buildings, and one of them doesn't even work. The garage doors do not open on it. You can't go into it. Yeah, how are you going to convert somebody else? Oh, sorry about that, y'all. I didn't know that shit was on. But it starts with these buildings. How are you going to convert somebody else's map and then put it behind a paywall? These buildings are nice. I like them. But this one, the doors won't open. They don't work. I mean, I went all along the ground. That's all actually doing a good job. But the doors don't work. How can you use the building if the doors don't work? This building works. The door's open. Shop works in it. I've tested the shop. Everything works. But they're permanent. They're not sellable. And the garage doors don't open. Is there a way that I can... It is directly embedded into the map because you can sell this one. What the hell? It's letting me sell it now? Nope, that one you can't sell. This one you can't sell. So I was wrong, Kansas, when I said you couldn't. This one you can't sell. So he puts a placeable in the map and the doors don't work and you can't use it. Is the only way to fix that is I go into Giants Editor and delete the building? Because I mean, overall, I don't hate the map. It's just a big flat freaking map with big fields. Big flat map with big fields. Starts you with 269 acres, which I would love. I love farming big fields. Everybody knows that. I like the big fields. Nope, nope. You could possibly fix it if you really want to. Show you how to fix it in about 15 minutes. Well, I'd like to have it fixed. I was reading about how to fix it, where in Giants you have to go into Giants Editor and you have to assign some. I can't. My brain ain't where you had to assign something to it, and then you had to go into the XMLs and change it and at make a zero or whatever and all that. But it's just not usable. That completely ruins what would be a map that I would play. I don't even think you can delete the. I think there's fence over here. No, it's a ditch. I was going to tell you, I did fix that. I did fix that truck. I got that truck fixed. Added all the fill volumes to it. I've learned a lot in the last week or so. Um, but maps is not my strong point. But I did get that truck fixed. It's in game. Has all the tires. Now this right here is just because the English thing's missing on the tires. I could fix that. I took it down from 3,000 and or 4,000 and 8,000 capacity to 1,500 to 3,000. Changed the way the animal bed looked on it. Gave it an unrealistic 8,000 capacity that completely ignores the weight. Still has the 25 horsepower motor. 4x4 still works. Fixed it. It seems to work. I brought this over too. And this completely works. I've been using it all day. And what else? Brought this one over. And it works fully. I've been studying in Kim Abrams, Jersey Shore modding. He's been working with me. That Deutz, whatever, that Deutz is right-hand drive and has a passenger seat with camera. So another person can actually ride with you, which I thought was cool. Fucking cameras is weird when I converted it. They were like outside the tractor, like looking at the side of it. Like if this was the tractor, if this building was the tractor, the camera was looking like this. Instead of looking straight ahead, it was looking like this. But um, sometime this weekend, I'll holler at you, Josh. Maybe you can show me how to fix this so that I can delete that damn building or make the building sellable or something. Right now, I'm playing the original Farming Simulator 2008 Giants Island map. You talk about having ground deformation. This map has ground deformation. You park your truck and it just sinks. Just if it gets fixed, I'll play it. I'll play it for sure. I wished he would have added freaking alfalfa. He added hemp, rye, couple. Why didn't he add alfalfa? Why did they not add alfalfa? There's an amazing alfalfa texture out there for the damn game. Why don't they add it? But yeah, this is the one I'm playing right now, Josh. If you haven't seen it, it's the original 2008 Giants Island. I was going to ask you. That's another thing. It's weird. I was talking about you this morning. This island is not part of any point sell point. Is there a way that that island can be tied into this piece of property to where like a bridge could be put across there and a house put on it or something? Alfalfa should be a base game crop. There's always a way. I just didn't know because how I'd have to own the water too. I'd almost think with painting it, wouldn't I? I'm stupid when it comes to maps. You have to forgive my questioning. That's like a 5 minute job. Okay, well, if you're free this weekend sometime, I could holler at you. I know you stream on the weekends. You stream Icarus. Man, y'all should check that shit out too. Y'all should check Game Enjoy's channel out when he's streaming Icarus. It's a really interesting survival game. And there's no damn zombies, y'all. I don't think there's zombies. I haven't ever seen no zombies. And that's just check in when I'm around. Okay. I haven't seen zombies on it. That's what dude, he does it. Man, Josh does everything. He made the Batwing mower. He made that Batwing mower that I use, Boganery, that sits there and mulches, devours trees, windrows, brush hogs, regular mower. He does it all. But what he's really good at is he fixes other people's fuck ups. Pardon me for saying it that way. That's where you're battle tested at, huh, Josh? Is fixing other people's crap. Why does that keep popping up? Like randomly a black screen pops up and talks about the field. What the hell's this? Oh, it's just grass? Please tell me you're going to have at least alfalfa on one of them. I'll pay you to put alfalfa in it. Just one. Just one map with alfalfa. I don't have very many choices here in this game for dude, just one real fucking grass. Just one. Okay, that said concrete. That's not fucking concrete, is it? No, that's that gravel shit I've been dealing with. Yeah, well, he talks a lot of shit because he claimed all kinds of crap. He's like, "Oh, Bert, don't tell nobody I'm telling you this, but I heard this or I heard that," and it never fucking happens. He puts that little badge next to his freaking name and then thinks he knows everything. Fuck him. Pardon my language. Demean your own child on a freaking stream because he was. And if you're in here and you're lurking, fuck you, dude. Get out of my stream. Later, Bogan. I don't want to do that. Sit there and scream at your kid and cuss at him because you've had a bad day. Oh, he hummed. He hummed, y'all. He hummed. No respect, man. Lost every bit of respect you had from me. Oh, he deleted all the fucking videos, so there's no proof of it, dude. Fucking. Are you gonna hum in my ear all night? Why are you singing? Why are you reading your chat? Why are you reading your chat out loud? If you're gonna act like the such and such is in your chat that don't know how to behave, you can just take your effing blah 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 to bed. Go to f to bed, man. I mean, and wasn't nobody misbehaving in his stream? Hell, nobody was telling his kid to do a damn thing. He asked us to stop encouraging his kid to be a butthole, to pick on him. Oh, he's got brain injuries or whatever the hell it was. Stop telling him to, stop encouraging him to run me off the road and have fun. Yeah. Stop encouraging my son to laugh. Hell, Doc wasn't even in the damn stream when the dude started screaming that Doc was humping Kansas. Let the kid be a kid, right? You watch a stream and the kid starts out and he's all up on his keyboard and he's happy and he's laughing, and as the stream progresses he's just slouched down in his chair, barely even talking. I don't get it, man. Miserable fucking human being. And he still goes in other people's streams and they're like, "Oh, hey, yeah." Then he was talking crap about y'all in Wright's stream the other day. I guess the whole crap supposedly now pushed his son towards killing himself or something. Yeah, probably. But you're an abusive fucking ex-alcoholic drunk, and his mama is too. Oh, they're supposedly on vacation or something. He posted yesterday that they'll be returning soon. There's going to be changes when they do or some shit. He left because he knew he was fucking wrong. Knew he was. And he thinks he's gonna come back and pull that crap and be like, "Oh, I was just having a bad day. You know, I got MS and blah, 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 and I'm bipolar." And nah, don't work that way. I mean, he had already called Doc a liar in my stream, basically. What, like 2 weeks before that? Me too. Maybe he'll learn from it, right? I doubt it. Maybe he will. Most of them don't learn from it till they get punched in the face. And then they don't learn from it. They're just too much cowards to sit there and say it again. I think I got enough storage here for my equipment. Dude, that guy just rubs me wrong. I tried to be nice. Tried to bite my tongue.
Well, the jukebox is playing and the floor's getting tight. Everyone's swinging till the morning light in this honky-tonk heaven
Yeah,
where
he
we all
needed to be told.
belong. The rhythm's alive and the beat is strong. Honky-tonk heaven, let the music play.
So no grass,
Where the
y'all.
cowboys and cowgirls swing all day. The band keeps
So I don't even have the ability to put the grass back.
go. In honky-tonk heaven, we let it all flow. The piano's tapping and the fiddles fly.
What
We're
the
all
fuck, dude?
lost in the rhythm, feeling high. With every step, we forget the world in this honky-tonk
So I'm stuck with this
heaven.
ugly.
We're all just twirl. Honky-tonk heaven, let the music play. Where the cowboys and cowgirls swing all day. The band keeps playing, we don't want to go. In honky-tonk heaven, we let it all flow.
It brought my rocks through, but no grass. That's this map.
The piano's tapping and the fiddles fly. We're all lost in the rhythm, feeling high. With every step we forget the world. In this honky-tonk heaven, we're all just twirls. Honky-tonk heaven, let the music play. Where the cowboys and cowgirls swing all day. The band keeps playing, we don't wanna go. In honky-tonk heaven, we let it all flow. Honky-tonk heaven, let the music play. Where the cowboys
Guess I could put a fence around back.
cowgirls
I don't know.
swing
Can't plant no
all
grass.
day.
Unless I plow it and
The
plant grass.
band keeps a-playing, we don't wanna go. In honky-tonk
That's the only way I can do it, right?
heaven, we let it all flow.
Because I'm going to have to plant grass. I'm going to have to bring a plow in here. And plow all this.
If your
and plant
belly's
grass.
empty and your heart's full,
Yeah, I can
this
do that.
one's for you.
It really is. And I like the map. I think that's what's bugging me the most, is I like the fucking map.
There's a skillet popping on a cast iron flame and a beer so cold it forgot its name. She serves it up with a wink and a smile, and I stay at that table a good long while. Hot biscuits and cold beer, that's my tune. Gravy like a river neath the harvest moon. Throwing a fiddle and a kiss and cheer, and I'm heaven bound on hot biscuits and cold beer. We don't need reservations or linen white, just a red checkered table and a Saturday night. The jukebox moans, the floorboard shaking. I'm
That is lame though, ain't it?
she makes. She's got cherry pie that could make you weep, and a sway in her hips that don't let me sleep.
What the hell's
I crave
oh,
for
tire.
strength when dessert rolls through, 'cause that gal's got me chewing and loving too. Hot biscuits and cold beer, that's my style. Served with a wink and a West Texas smile. You can keep champagne and chandelier. I'll stay right here with hot biscuits and cold beer. Tickle that piano, son. Now give it to him greasy. 820 country break. Now some folks dream of a big high rise, but my castle's here where the cornbread lies. And if you're lucky, she'll feed you too, but don't get fresh, she's mine, not you. Hot biscuits and cold beer. Yes, ma'am. That's how we roll round here. So pull up a plate, wipe away that tear. We're swinging through life on hot biscuits and cold beer. Save room for seconds, y'all. I got chrome on the fender, flame on the side, V8 growling like a beast with pride. Put her out the garage, about 9:45.
This ground deformation is killing me.
She's making sparks again. She don't purr, no, she roars like sin. And the devil himself won't race me again. Hot rod voodoo, burning down the line. Smoke in my mirror and the girl looking fine. Got red lipstick and a need for speed. Give me that gas, boy. I got what you need. side of steel. She said, take me fast or take me home. So I lit up the night like a rolling chrome. Hot rod voodoo, burning down the line. Smoke in my mirror and the girl looking fine. She said, take me fast or take me home. So I lit up the night like a
The ground textures on this map are weird too. It's like they're slow to appear.
tailpipe screaming, gears they grind. We ain't slowing down for the county line. Her hand on my leg and her eyes on fire. This
I can
ain't
see
just a
that.
car, it's pure desire. Hot rod voodoo, burning down the line.
I think they just took the 22 version of it.
My mirror and the girl looking fine. Got red lipstick and a need for speed. Give me that gas, boy. I got what you need. Hot rod voodoo, ain't no shame. If I die in that car, bury me in flames.
Well, that would explain it, right? So apparently I don't own that land. Stops right there. But I was able to gravel all the way to the fucking road. But
I'm sitting in the
this
corner,
ground deformation is something horrible.
just watching it all. The life of the party, but I'm not involved. You're laughing and talking, I'm just passing through, like a shadow in the room, like I'm not even you. You don't see me when I'm standing there, like I'm nothing at all, like I'm there. I raise my voice, but it's just a sound. Guess I'm the invisible man. No one's around. I'm the invisible man, but I'm feeling it.
I mean, if you drive a tractor in this map onto just a flat piece of ground and you stop, instantly sinks in.
Standing tall. You walk right past me like I'm not even here, but I've been here for years, so let me make it clear. I'm the invisible man, just trying to be seen, but nobody notices, and that's what I mean. I've been in this town for way too long, pouring my heart in every song, but you never hear
I like
the
ground
words that I
deformation.
sing.
Shit.
It's like I'm invisible.
I thought I was back on the
Not even a
Mississippi
thing.
map.
I reach for a hand, but it's always out of reach, like a lesson they never teach. I'm standing here, but I'm stuck in place. Invisible man with a lonely face. I'm the invisible man, but I'm feeling it all. Watching life go by while I'm standing tall. You walk right past me like I'm not even here, but I've been here for years, so let me make it clear. I'm the invisible man, just trying to be seen, but nobody notices, and that's what I mean. Well, maybe someday you'll turn around and see me for the first time now. Till that day comes, I'll stay this way.
It's like I can't plow the grass under either. You see that?
Nothing to say. I'm the invisible man, but I'm feeling it
Like the
all.
grass doesn't go away either.
Watching life go by while I'm standing tall. You walk right past me like I'm not even here, but I've been here for years, so let me make it clear. I'm the invisible man, just trying to be seen, but nobody notices, and that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm the invisible man, just a face in the crowd, waiting for the day when I'm finally allowed to be more than just a shadow, just a name in the sand. But for now, I'm the invisible man.
Fucking ground deformation. Good.
Dropping stale wild type exclamation point Kansas to subscribe.
Well, the sun's a-shining on the golden plains where the wind blows wild and the sky's untamed.
You think you know him?
Field stretches far as the eye can see, rolling like a river, wild and free. Oh, Kansas, you're my heart and soul, from the Flint Hills high to the prairies below.
Dude, Doc ruined this song for me. What's up, Mater? You're doing it backwards tonight. It's Mater toe? Okay. Is that like a camel toe?
From Wichita's lights to the dust of Dodge, we ride across the plains with a western charge. Oh, Kansas, you're my heart and soul, from the Flint Hills high to the prairies below. With a swing in my step and a smile on my face, I'm two-stepping through your wide open space.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that word. She'll appear if I did.
From the cottonwoods to the wide open sky, Kansas, you make this cowboy fly high. With a guitar in my hand and a tune in my head, I'm swinging through your heart till the day I'm dead. Oh, Kansas, you're my heart and soul, from the Flint Hills high to the prairies below. With a swing in my step and a smile on my face, I'm two-stepping through your wide open space. Yeah, Kansas, you're where I belong, swinging through life with a cowboy song. Kansas, oh Kansas, you're my home.
So if you're in here, Josh, are any of your maps going to be North American based? I'd like to see a California map, y'all. I'd really like to see a California.
I was born with a pistol in my daddy's hand, running red
You know, like
roads through a
legitimate
no
one that
man's
covers
land.
their agriculture, like their
Mama
dairy
said
and their
I'd
beef
burn out
industry.
fast and mean, but I just kept riding like a worn-out machine. Been in bar fights, jail cells, motel rooms.
If I had
played
one
hard
PA
for
and two
crowds
cal. Oh,
that forget
nice.
you too soon. My boots don't shine
Dude,
and
California's
my
got
sins
a really
don't
big
fade, but
agriculture
sleep like a
industry.
man who's too broke to be afraid.
I got a friend that lives out there, and they run a pretty good sized dairy operation.
Took all the chances, I still don't forget. I ain't looking for heaven, but I'll ride through the flame with a sad song
A
heart
real
and a
Kansas
no-good
map would be nice,
name.
not that, what is it, unknown Kansas location or whatever the hell it was called, random Kansas. Did you see that one called like random Kansas or some shit?
She loved me till the whiskey took the tone. Tried to hold
And it was
me,
just a
tried to
fucking
make
flat
me
map, like,
stay,
oh,
but a
Kansas is just
rambling
flat, you
man
know.
always rides away. I rode my life on a brown
They have
paper
Sydney's
sack
there.
and diner boots and on
Well, no, there's
broken
another one
tracks.
that's like a
If you
4X
see me
instance, and it's
smiling,
called like
probably
random
pain,
Kansas
wrapped
location.
in rhythm like
And
a
it's on
runaway
22.
train. I'm leather and
It's,
lightning, smoking regret.
I think I got it. Nowhere, Kansas is what it's called. Nowhere, Kansas. And then there was another one that was a Kansas map too. But the Nowhere, Kansas, have you tried that one? I didn't think it was good. I I remember playing it and it was sort of flat, just flat. Just I told you she would appear. Haunts my freaking dreams.
You like this song? You're leaving in the song.
Storm's been brewing since the break of June. Tarp on the roof hums a lonesome tune. Corn laying flat, wind got mean. I seen that river rise in a preacher's dream. Well, levee gonna break, Lord.
I really should not have to do this much damn work just to have grass around
Ain't
my
nothing
house.
holding back that heartache. If the water don't take me, the silence just might. When the levee breaks,
Zach, get your
ain't no
sister under
wrong or
control.
right. Mama said run, Daddy said stay. I picked up my boots and I prayed on the way. Chickens in the tree, dogs running wild, carried out my sins in a grocery aisle. Levee gonna break, Lord, the ground gonna shake.
Yeah,
Ain't
Moose
nothing
Knuckles your sister.
holding back that heartache.
I think she's your
If the
sister.
flood don't drown me, that whiskey just might.
It's like Sydney's
When
your
the
stepsister.
levee breaks, there ain't no light.
Help me, stepbrother, help me. I was in Kiwi's stream this morning, or yesterday morning. But you know, I can't see her when she types, but I can see her on his chat. She was talking to some guy in there, and this guy was like, "I'll protect you to the end," and blah 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 blah. And, like, it was a weird conversation, and nobody else was responding to it. I know you'll protect me. You're my brother, you know. It was rather weird. Like, the dude was talking about, I've already had to protect so-and-so today, and I'll protect you, and I'm like, fucking weirdos.
I float away, just toss a stone, say that boy went down, trying to get back home.
I really should not have to do this much damn work to grow grass around my house. This is gonna make me quit this map, and I keep quitting fucking maps.
Working mines, mama prayed at dawn. I was born with nothing, but I still done wrong.
It's like I quit Squiggles' map because I can't freaking windrow the grass. Well, if he's got windrow as a food, how the hell can you feed if you can't windrow?
I drink like a sinner, but I work like a saint.
Living like haggard, dying like cash.
Whiskey in my veins, trouble on my back. I ain't got riches, but I got my past. I'm living like haggard, dying like cash. I got a gal who loves me, but she's tired of my ways. Says I got 1 foot in the ground and 1 in the grave. I tell her, darling, this is all I know. A man don't change, he just learns to
At least I got that
let
broadcast
go.
seater, right?
I'm living like
So I could see right up against the house without even getting near it.
whiskey in my veins, trouble on my back. I ain't got riches, but I got my past. I'm living like haggard, dying like cash.
Yeah, it's got to be nice to be out of the hotels and all that shit.
I got a gal who loves me, but she's tired of my ways. Says I got 1 foot in the ground and 1 in the grave. I tell her, darling, this is all I know. A man don't change, he just learns to let go. I'm living like haggard, dying like cash. Whiskey in my veins, trouble on my back. I ain't got riches, but I got my past.
Pickled moose knuckle? What the hell, dude? Okay, Kansas, you have my permission to remove your unknown brother's fucking comment. What's up, Devin? Pickled moose knuckle. Ugh. Let me guess, with a Dijon mustard sauce or some shit. Hey, Moose Knuckle, come here and let Device find out if your pickle's any good. It just says, come here, Device. Oh, God. What's up, Bimbo?
On the edge of a forest deep, where the pines grow tall and the rivers sleep. Boots on the ground, sawdust in the air. Boys making money with the work we share. It ain't always easy, but we make it through. A little bit of sweat and a whole lot of blue. The saws keep turning and the engines roar. That's what it means to be a logger, for sure. We're the logger boys born in the timber.
Slept all darn day.
Still remember when the chainsaws roar and
Well, that ain't no
the trees
good.
fall down. We make our living off the ground. We're the logger boys, feel the bark and wood. Out here cutting timber, doing what we should. Might be dirty, but we don't mind, 'cause we're the logger boys all day, all night. From the morning light till the stars come out, we're working them woods, no room for doubt. In the thick of the trees, in the heat, in the cold, we haul them logs and we don't fold. Ain't no fancy city, just the scent of pine, but we wouldn't trade it, it's a harder line. Out here with the mud, with the grit and grind, we're the logger boys with a steel heart behind. We're the logger boys born in the timber, working hard, but we still remember when the chainsaws roar and the trees fall down. We make our living off the ground. We're the logger boys, feel the bark and wood. Out here cutting timber, doing what we should. Might be dirty, but we don't mind, 'cause we're the logger boys all day, all night. From dawn till dusk, we're chopping through, keep the wheels turning, doing what we do. Logger boys, yeah, we wear it proud. From the woods to the mills, we stand loud. We're the logger boys born in the timber, working hard, but we still remember when the chainsaws roar and the
Got to see
trees fall
Subs
down. We
family.
make our living off the ground. We're the logger
What's Subs
boys,
family?
feel the bark and wood. Out here cutting timber, doing what we
Oh,
should.
some family.
Might be dirty, but we don't mind, 'cause we're the logger boys all day, all night.
It was nice to see your grandma, I bet.
Out here in the timber, we keep on rolling. Loggers for life.
I thought you was gonna say you got to see Sid's family. Did did they give you blessing to marry her? I know you were talking about leaving Oregon and going to California or some shit. Who's gonna be the best man? Who's gonna be the best caveman? Caveman is.
10 toes down, I don't run, I don't fold. I'm Texas made, heart pumping oil and gold.
Caveman volunteers.
Big X energy, hat low, stepping wide, chopped and screwed mental with that Houston pride. I don't talk much, let the engine do the speaking. Fifth wheel reclining, trunk pop every weekend. Hustle like I'm broke, even when the pocket's fat. Running through these blocks like a cornerback. OG raised, got the game in my blood. Still eating off them plates from the pain in the mud. I'm from that Lone Star, big body swinging through the city. Grill in my mouth and my paint job dripping pretty. 10 toes down, I don't run, I don't fold. I'm Texas made.
I'm doing all this just so I can have grass, y'all. Because apparently this map doesn't have all the textures. Or paint textures.
So when you hear that bang and that bass line thump, just know it's that Texas boy bringing the stump. I'm from that Lone Star, big body swinging through the city.
Slightly frustrating.
Mouth and my paint job dripping pretty. 10 toes down, I don't run, I don't fold. I'm Texas made, heart pumping oil and gold. From that Lone Star, big body swinging through the city.
She could use a makeover. Can't fix great. Exactly. You can put a helmet on it, but it don't fix it. You can put a helmet on crazy, but that's about it. People say I'm crazy.
People say I'm lazy, but I don't care. I'm just out here breathing that mountain air. A little moonshine and a guitar in my hand. I'm living my life, I don't need a plan. 'Cause we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line. A country boy can survive, yeah we thrive. We don't need much, just the stars and sky. A long-haired country boy can survive. I got friends in the holler, we don't back that down. We live off the land far from the town. The bankers and the lawyers, they can't relate to a shotgun shack and a simple fate. I ain't asking nobody for nothing.
No, I don't think she's borderline.
Can't get it on my own. You can leave this country boy
There's something there. Definitely a loss of IQ point.
Let the city folks chatter, let 'em pass us by. We got a way of living and we'll tell you why. From the rivers to the mountains, the backwoods are alive. The long-haired country boy.
What's up, Psycho Kid? How you doing, man? I'm having to plow this ground to plant grass so I can have grass around my farm I just built because this map does not have grass on it
A long-haired country boy feels so right.
in the paint tool,
In one hand and a jar of shine. A country boy, cancer boy can survive.
which is pretty annoying. But I can't leave it half undone.
Don't tread on me, let me live my way. I'll be out here tomorrow like I am today. Through the highs and the lows.
Yeah, Zach, you did. After dealing with grandma being hurt and then finding out your mom got hurt. Is your mom okay? I meant to ask you earlier. Dude, I like this little Massey Ferguson. I'm glad I converted it over.
If I can't get it on my own, you can leave this country boy alone. Living free under the southern sun. Let the city folks chatter, let them pass us by. We got a way of living and we'll tell you why. From the rivers to the mountains.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Alive, a long-haired country boy can't survive. So don't tread on me, let me live my way. I'll be out here tomorrow like I am today. Through the highs and the lows, under endless skies. A long-haired country boy can't survive. Yo, 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 Mic check 1, 2, hear the speakers explode. Running through the city.
Dude, Susu fell a couple weeks ago coming in the house. Fell on the porch. She didn't call me. She always calls me and tells me, hey, I'm home from the store. Can you open the back door? Can you help me? You know, whatever. She didn't do it that time. She tried to come up the stairs and unlock the door with her hands full. She fell and went head first straight into the door, busted her head up. Stubbornness, you know, just sheer stubborn. Yeah, dude, she straight looked like she got punched in the eye. That's when you're flying to see your mom. Nice. That'll be nice to see her. Is there anywhere else? Nope. I see mine every day when I look at the top of the refrigerators. That's where she's sitting. That's where she deserves. I know that sounded horrible, but fuck her, you know? I gotta get rid of her one of these days. I can't really stand having her in the house.
the rhythm, then your flow's off track. Turn it up, feel the vibe, hands high in the sky. We keep the party moving till the speakers go dry. Rat-a-tat, bring it right back. If you ain't got the rhythm, then your flow's off track. Turn it up, feel the vibe, hands high in the sky. We keep the party moving till the speakers go dry. Down at the shop, where the moonlight leaks, we tune up dreams, and we drink for weeks. Midnight grease on my old blue jeans, and a motor that roars like it's bursting the seams.
I'll let AI run this shit.
Wrench in hand, and a story to tell about a woman so wild.
Sit here and chat with y'all. So how's everybody doing? 16 people, holy hell.
She said, "Fix me up."
Had 5 people all evening, now I got 16. Somebody must have quit streaming or something, right?
Things ain't made to run that far. Midnight grease and a 2-pack night, working through the blues till the feeling's right. She left me broke, but I still got tools.
At least I got the broadcast seater, and so it'll
That don't
get right up against the building and stuff, hopefully.
neon buzz, got my radio on, slide guitar singing.
Looks like I'm gonna have to come back and touch up the edges.
Ain't no priest, but
I saw you say that to Doc. Type something.
to the gods of gas and the holy
He
wheel.
didn't know what the hell you meant.
She said I'm married to the noise and smoke. Well, better that than hearts that choke. I bleed octane and spit out lies with a spark plug heart and headlight eyes. Midnight grease and a 2-pack night, working through.
Oh yeah, especially when he types something, right?
feelings right.
The poll that he typed.
But I still got tools and a Cadillac soul.
You got his attention.
Play by rules. Sun comes up, I wipe my brow. Another long night beneath that plow. But I smile wide when the engine purrs, 'cause I traded her cars for piston weirs. Midnight grease and a 2-pack night, working through the blues till the feeling's right. She left me broke, but I still got
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
in a Cadillac soul that don't play by rules. Midnight grease, my love and my sin. She left me.
Here, I'll just do it my damn self. It's faster.
She was born where the river winds slow, down where the pine trees kiss the snow. Raised 5 babies with her 2 bare hands. Did it all without
Without
no
no
man. She don't need no city lights. Ain't got time for fancy life. Hard work's in her blood, that's real. She's strong as steel and tough as hell. She's a mountain lady, mama, heart full of pride. Takes care of her own, don't need no guy. Ain't afraid to stand her ground. Ain't no force gonna break her down. No silk, no lace.
Oh, yeah, I
just
was laughing my
bread.
ass off,
She's
dude.
Appalachian and proud of it. She chops that wood, she hauls that hay. Sun up, sun down, she's earning her pay. She's passed up jeans and calloused hands. Knows how to fight and where she stands. Ain't no gossip, don't start, don't mess. Cross her once, she'll handle the rest. She don't run, she don't hide. She's the queen of that mountainside. She's a mountain lake mama, heart full of pride. Takes care of her own, don't need no guide. Ain't afraid to stand her ground. Ain't no force gonna break her down. No silk, no lace, just dirt and grit. She's Appalachian and proud of it. No need for riches, no need for gold. Give her a fire when the night turns cold. Give her a Chevy and a back road ride. And she'll
Smash
show
that
you
like
what
button like
real
it owes you
pride
money.
looks like. She's a mountain maiden, mama, heart full of pride. Takes care of her own, don't need no guy. Ain't afraid to stand her ground. Ain't no force gonna break her down. No silk, no lace, just dirt and grit. She's Appalachian and proud of it. So raise a glass, tip your hat to the toughest woman, and that's a fact. She's strong, she's fierce, she's mountain born. Ain't no storm gonna shake her core. No silk, no lace, just dirt and grit. She's Appalachian and proud of it. So raise a glass, tip your hat to the toughest woman, and that's a fact. She's strong, she's fierce, she's mountain born. Ain't no storm gonna shake her core.
Old man Jasper loaned me a plow. Said, don't break it, boy, it's older than thou. Hitched up my mule, pulled till noon. But he ran off west with a dust cake tune. Mule ain't coming back, and neither is she. Got a broken road and a busted knee. They both left town when the moon turned black, and I know damn well they ain't coming back. Ate cornbread cold, drank sorghum sweet, wrote a name in the ash with my bare feet. I ain't mad, just torn in two. One for the mule and the rest for you. Mule ain't coming back, and neither is she. Got a whispering pine and a dead pecan tree. They took my work and they
Did
took
I get it
my
all?
track. Left me here in the
I think that's the area around the tree.
picking up slack.
That's the front of the house. That's the tree.
If you see 'em pass, don't holler or wave. Just let 'em be ghosts on that river grave.
Alright, got it. I ain't even gonna roll it. Just let it grow.
If you see 'em Just let them be ghosts on that river grave.
Let's see if this will work. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, so we got weeds out here, and we need a weeder. Do we have an old weeder or new weeder? Where's the weeders?
Mule don't judge me when I talk to the dirt. He just pulls that plow like nothing hurts. My friend left town and my woman
I just don't know when. Gotta find a pay-per-view and stuff, you know, that's gonna be on and do it. One that I actually have access to. But yeah, it's something I do. Just hang out, shoot the shit, watch it, you know what I mean? I gotta figure out how to make the proper type channel too.
Just stares at the sky and choosing to.
Because you remember we had that one channel, and every time Caveman would come in, it'd kick him out. I was talking about the next pay-per-view that goes through, setting up a channel and just streaming it into Discord, and everybody sit around and watch it.
He don't run when the bottle clinks. Just nods his head like he knows what I
Welcome
think.
back, Dick.
We both been kicked, both work to bone. He hauls my pain and I walk alone. Ain't got a saddle for the soul I'm dragging. Just mud on my
If I could get the
boots and
Roku
plow
thing
still
on my
sagging.
on my computer,
Meal don't
I'd stream some
judge
old
me.
stuff.
He don't
Maybe
care
Kansas would be down to
if I
watch some
sleep in the barn or curse the air. He don't run
some network,
when the
watch some
bottle
old
clinks.
ECW stuff or
Just
something.
nods his head like he knows what I think.
Old WCW, whatever.
One step at a time in the Delta clay. Mule don't judge, he just shows
Ah, hell,
the
it don't
way.
matter who's in there. Just don't talk to them. You know what I mean? I still want you to hang out and be my boy. Just ignore them. Put them on ignore him Discord, you won't even see them. I just want you to watch it, see why we enjoy it. You know, back before it was just bra and panty matches and shit. I never thought about the network, you know. I got the network. Before it was spot monkeys, exactly. Back when, like, a super kick was a finisher, you know what I mean? When a super kick was a finisher, when pow, he landed it, you won. Now, they super kick somebody and the dude gets back up and goes, and you know, I don't agree with everything Jim Cornette says, Kansas, but I'll tell you one thing I agree with. He says, he sits there and says, he sits there and talks about How can you take it serious? How can you take it serious when three women go out there and get in a cage, throw each other through fucking tables, hit each other with chairs and everything else, and get up from it, and then the next match is two 6'6", 300-pound men, and that guy loses because he got kicked. You know what I mean? It Female wrestling, I don't care what it is, it should have stayed a gimmick like it used to be, where they were a traveling attraction that came through. They should have never made them hardcore, fucking jumping off the top of a 16-foot cage and going through tables. They just should have never done it, because it takes away from the men that do it. You know, well, if a 5'2", 200-pound woman can do it, why can't a 300-pound man? You know. And I know it's predetermined and everything else, but I'm talking about from the athletic aspect of it, the storytelling aspect of it. If your fucking dog can climb up on the roof and jump off and knock a man out, why can't you? You know.
And she done slipped away. She took my truck, my dog, and my fishing pole. Left me crying at the levee with a busted soul. She sweet talked the preacher and charmed old Clyde. Left a note on the fridge saying thanks for the ride. She left with my cousin, that no good Jay. Now I'm eating hush puppies, drowning in heartache. She served me catfish and cold.
Well, he got into wrestling, but not the kind you watched. His was more of in your underwear on a mat type wrestling.
Love tastes better than the truth when it's fried.
You remember playing this map way back? Well, it's a bad conversion. It's not a great conversion, Ultra. I was enjoying it until I tried to fucking paint grass on the map, and map doesn't. You can't paint grass, or you can't paint meadow. Let me replace it. So if you go to build and you want to fucking put a grass around yours, you're gonna have to plant it. Stupid. When you go into your painting, there's grass like this, but when you go over here to where plants should be, there's absolutely no plants. So you can't like lay down the green grass and then go over the top of it with the meadow and look like it's actually got grass. And you can't, the grass that exists on here, you can't plow.
Baby doll, not a good rider. Down. Now the oil's still popping on the old backyard flame, and the neighbors still whispering my shame. But I got my banjo and my porch swing too, enough blues in my bones to write.
Yeah, they messed it up.
She served me catfish,
And the ground deformation is something horrible.
kissed me sweet, then said goodbye.
I mean, the ground deformation is really, really bad. Watch this.
Wondering why
This road.
love tastes better than the truth when it's fried. Baby doll, how to tune, Friday?
And if I stop the tractor,
How do you do?
it just sinks.
Blood don't mean your family, but loyalty sure as hell do. I got brothers who bled before we shook hands, and a sister who'd ride if I caught that jam. We don't do fake, we don't do snakes. We keep it real.
Dude, I was excited about it because this was the very first map I ever played. And then I didn't play it no more. I don't know. I mean, I think I got into like Ultima Online, several other games, and went to them. Then I came back to Farm Sim in 15. Played a lot on 15, little on 17. Played a lot on 19. Played some 22. Yeah, it was my first map, and I was really excited to see it. And I'm trying to make it work, but I mean, it claims it's got a sell everything spot, but when I took and dropped eggs on it, it wouldn't take the eggs. Y'all, I can't see the damn weeds. I can barely see the weeds. My vision's not the best, and the color don't help. So I'm just letting the AI do it while I'm talking to y'all. So how's everybody doing, all that? I think they just did a poor conversion from 22, and from what I hear, the 22 one wasn't that great either. Dude, I got a No Man's Land map. Y'all want to check that out? I got a No Man's Land for 25.
Bar tabs like Bible verses I don't remember.
Setting up
I chase
on
the
Old
night like
Stream
it
Farm.
owes me something tender.
What's Old Stream?
Every neon sign's a drug I take.
No, it's not from Alien Gym. It's not Farmer. I think not Farmer's map.
I got neon in my veins, whiskey in my head,
Yeah, Alien Jim said he wasn't bringing it over.
and demons in my bed. Can't stop running, don't know why. I only feel alive under flickering lights.
It's, it's in here. This was a new one too, Midwest Horizon. Midwest Horizon. I haven't checked it out. I'll tell you, the new American map sort of frustrated me. It's got like fucking anybody that watched my stream the other day saw it. It's just got random plots of grass planted around every field, just random little splotches of grass planted all around every field. Um, it's weird. It's not No Man's Land. This one. Yeah, it was on 17 and then 19 and then 20, or it's on 19 then 22 then. It's similar to No Man. It's similar to No Man's Land, but it's not No Man's Land. If that makes sense. Like, it's set up like No Man's Land. somewhat.
She's here for gold. Snake bite woman crawling through my mind. Got a heart full of danger and a smile that blinds. She don't kiss slow, she don't stay long, but she leaves you shaking like a last call song.
Like,
Told me she's trouble. I
yeah.
said, yeah, me too.
It doesn't have the deal here like he had where you could remove all the trees and the rocks and stuff. But, it's got this, which wasn't on No Man's. But for the most part, it's... Like I always set up on No Man's Land, I always set up back here on... I think I'm going the right way. I always set up right back here because I liked the pond that was here because it was real shallow and you could drive through it. That's what that mod does, Kansas. But it gives you 100% damage. Flooded mod or whatever the hell it is. Dr. X, DRXML put it out. You can drive into water with it. No, I always set up back here because I liked the little shallow pond that was there. This one's different. This one's got an island in it, which I don't like. Night, Doc. I should be in bed, but I'm not.
Radio playing that old Skinner song, singing along.
But for the most part, the terrain looks the same, y'all. Lots of good trees, and I mean, they're good trees if you're running a harvester. They're straight trees. They're the kind that you need for the harvesters. They're not them crooked-ass brown ones. More roads, like you said, more roads, but I mean, for the most part, it looks similar.
Every sunset, every mile, we chase the dawn with a reckless smile.
The hell's that?
They call my name, running wild, I'll never change.
Oh, I'm outside the map, shit. Okay, what is that?
Every sunset, every mile, we chase
chase the dawn with a reckless smile. Southern skies, they call my name. Running wild, I'll never change.
What the fuck is that?
And gasoline, chasing down that American dream. Ain't no past gonna hold me tight. We ride free in the pale moonlight.
No, this is
Every
Aliens.
sunset, every mile, we chase the dawn with a reckless smile.
This is Aliens.
Southern skies, they call my name. Running wild, I'll never change.
Okay, and there's more over here.
Mama made biscuits and a pot of grace. Daddy read the paper with a calloused face.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
The
It just
radio
runs the ability to
played
play the
him
fucking
or
map,
two.
y'all.
Then slipped into Jones like it always do. The preacher spoke, but I tune out slow, waiting for that first Emmy Lou show. I learned about life through a needle and line. Heartbreak taught me more than school ever tried.
That.
Steel guitar and Sunday morning both know how to ease the warning. One saved my soul, one broke my fall. Both held me up when I lost it all. You can keep your
There's that
flash
one, and
your
then-
storming. I'll take steel guitar and Sunday morning. I still
That
spin
one.
vinyl in a quiet room. Let a sad song echo through the late afternoon. The world moves fast, but I stay slow.
What the hell is it?
Where the pain still sings and the feeling shows. Steel guitar and Sunday morning both know how to ease the warning. One saved my soul, one broke my fall. Both held me up when I lost it all. You can keep your flash and your storming. I'll take steel guitar and Sunday morning. If God had a band, I bet he'd play a lonesome waltz at the end of days. Steel guitar and Sunday morning, two old friends I keep adorning.
Oh, hey, what are you doing, Bearded? Oh, just swimming in the trees. You know me, just going for a swim in the trees. Where the hell do I... There's another one. Yeah, I can walk on water, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
just
these
fucking
gray hairs
stupid.
fool you. Got a creak in my knees and the back that pops, but I still drop
I was really
fools
looking
at the
forward to
parking
playing
lot.
this one too.
Wrangler jeans faded, but they still fit tight. One wrong move and it's good night night. I don't
Trying to
talk
bring
loud, I
my
just throw 'em
playthrough that I did on No Man's
Wrinkled
Land
up
on
knuckles
22
with
over
the
to here.
heavyweight blast. You think
I
I'm
guess I could
slow,
take it in
better
Giants
think
Editor and
again.
delete
Ain't
that,
lost a bar fight since who knows when. I'm old,
but I
but
shouldn't
mean,
have
got
to.
a fist full of pain, still swinging like a hammer in a hurricane. You best show respect when I
Yeah,
step on the
I
land,
you
'cause I
shouldn't
might
have
walk
to. You
slow,
know what I mean?
but I still
Like you were
got
talking
these
to me that one
hands.
night. You shouldn't have to fix a map to make it play.
Got grandkids laughing about my flip phone days, but I'll put you in the dirt if you act two-faced. Silver in my beard, but the fire's still hot. Mess around and find out just what I got. Hands been through wars, built fences and barns, busted my knuckles.
That's pretty
on
much what he
rusty old
does. He
charms.
spends his
So
time
when you see me
fixing other
leaning by
people's
that
maps.
old
He
Dodge
can't even
Ram,
work on his
just
own.
remember, little man, I still don't give a damn. I'm old,
Yeah.
but I mean, got a fist full of pain, still swinging like a hammer in a hurricane. You best show respect when I step on the
What the hell's
land,
this
'cause I might
shit?
walk slow, but I still got these hands. Call me OG with a CB slang, vintage like the whiskey in my weathered hands. Old school knuckles write a brand new verse, 1-2 piece combo. Now you riding in a hearse.
Wonder what his other maps look like.
Yeah, I'm old, but I mean, got a fist full of pain, still swinging like a hammer in a hurricane. You best show respect when I step.
I got other maps of the guys. I got like his desert oasis. I guess it's just supposed to be desert. I don't really know what you'd do to play it or why you would play it. Not farming. Yeah, not farming. Yeah, the time. Yeah, he does the time lapse ones. Let's see what this one is. Okay. Now this one could be interesting. Yeah, spend 180 days playing on one tree. Yeah, this one could be interesting if somebody wanted to like put the time in to fucking like make their whole map. Yeah, there's this desert oasis. He just took no man's land and completely stripped it. That's all he did. That's literally what this is. He just took everything off of it. So in reality, somebody could use this as a base to create their own no man's land or their own map. Yeah, it's desert oasis. Hey guys, I'm living in the desert today. Hmm, no thanks. I think my buddy paid $5 for a member to his Patreon and got all of his maps. I wouldn't have paid $5 for these, y'all. There was a bunch of them from him though. The Oasis did. The Oasis part right there in the middle of the desert, yeah. Then you could literally go block by block and re-irrigate it, build your own rivers, creeks, rebuild your own little world right there. Desert Oasis, not farming empty land. I've not been on any of these maps. These are the first I'm looking at them. But that sort of would, I mean, it would be cool, but it'd be a lot of work where you could basically, you could almost do an apocalyptic type post-nuclear fallout thing where you're rebuilding the land and you know, there could be a storyline there. Okay, so you start out in the middle of this and you get out it. Thank God. At least the door worked, right? Let's look at the map. Another no man's land map almost. Who the hell's messaging me at 2:30? So it's nothing, just trees, empty lands. I gotta say, I'll give him credit on one thing. He at least put the proper type of trees in. If you're gonna log the damn map, these are with equipment. These are the trees you want. You want the straight lodgepole style pines and stuff that aren't crooked because the processors don't handle them. Don't handle them crooked trees very well. Random roads. Yeah, nothing here. Just what the hell is it? Just, is it too much to ask for just one really good map? Anybody's got a recommendation for a really good map, give it to me. I'll try it. I've played horrible. Oh, okay, what the hell's this one? No grass, not farming. Flat map. Just one really good map. Just one that has a little bit of everything, isn't completely flat, but isn't fucking hills that are so steep that the tractors won't run them. You don't fall through the fucking map like you do on Silver Run. That's the messed up part. Silver Runs is a Giants map, and I fell through the damn map with an excavator. Okay. Hey, Kansas, you want a big map to farm? How about 1,000 acres? Give that one to Farmer Brian for his 100-mile-an-hour farming. There's nothing there. It's just 1,036 acres. There's nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a store. Why the hell's the sell point so high, or the why the hell's the icon so high in the air? There's. I wonder if this would work on a server. You could build a whole fucking Well, no. Is it sad that I'm getting ideas for this? Guys, I was just like, it's way the hell up there, ain't it? I just wish it wasn't flat. I wished it had some terrain elements to it. And Gold needs a map for everybody to build their farm on in 1 hour for his little contest he's trying to put together. There you go. I think there's one more. This one. Islands. Dude, you could take Squizzle's little prop plane and like bomb people with it. Figure out a way to drop cow bombs or something. This is the same guy that offers a shader, and his shader is really bad. You see how bright his red shirt is right there? Imagine your whole game like that. It'll burn your fucking eyeballs. Okay. So, why do you own the water? Would this be one where you like use terraform to sit there and build islands? Be cool if we had fishing. The ideal on this one is to use the terraforming tool in game to raise. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If water's not very deep, dude. The speed doesn't hardly work in the water. Hmm, I don't know. Hey guys, I'm stranded on a desert island for 180 days, and I still have a fully stocked farmer's market. Think I may have one more of his maps. This one. He likes to put himself on every picture, huh? No man land, no man's land islands. Okay. I don't know what to think. Man, I got the bridge pack. I could put bridges in. No Man's Land Islands. It agreed. And like I say, it could be interesting, because like you got the bridges you could place. It's at least got some terrain to it. I'd put my house right there. Still give him credit for using the right damn trees for logging. Straight trees. Yeah, this is No Man's Land. No Man's Land Island. Well, I didn't even notice there was a solid mountain back there you could go to. Oh hell. Anybody want to live on top of a mountain? Hmm, I don't know. Do I have one more by him? No, there were five, and I've showed. Yeah, I've showed five. There were five maps. My buddy bought them. Cost him like $5 to join the Patreon, so he paid $1 a map. Y'all think they were worth $1 a map? And has anybody checked out the new one? Has anyone checked this one out that was released on the hub? For Flatlands 4X, Flat Acres 4X. Somebody said they were playing on it, so I downloaded it. Haven't checked it out yet. It should be a prerequisite that you have to add at least one crop grass into your map that's not just grass. I don't care if it's clover, if it's alfalfa, if it's freaking Johnson grass. What? Got to have something. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay. Big field, 364-acre field. How fucking long would that take you to harvest that? They did the same damn thing, y'all. same fucking thing that Samuel Batista dude did to the North New American map. They planted grass around every field. Why? That yellow kills my eyes. 248 acres, 217 acres, 200 acres. This is the Kansas size map, y'all. 139. Smallest plot, 79 acres. It really does bother my eyes. So Zach, I'll start the multiplayer up tomorrow. We'll get on this map, right? We'll take this 300-acre field and we'll plant it in parsnips. And then we'll take this big one over here that's 248 acres and we'll plant it in carrots. And me and you could just spend the next month harvesting parsnips and carrots. What do you think? No, actually, the smallest field's our damn farm, y'all. We have 9 acres, 8 acres, 9 acres, 8 acres, 94 acres. Oh, we're going to do potatoes? You want to do potatoes? Just join the whole damn map together and plant 1,000 acres of potatoes. Show Doc who the potato king is. Okay, let's see. Start you with big silos. Grassroots silo. What the hell is that? Tree saplings. Apparently I own all this. Okay. Another silo, 2 million liter silo. These are these mushroom houses? No. Hay storage, bell and pallet storage, bell and pallet storage, bell and pallet storage, bell and pallet storage. Why so many fucking buildings? Oh crap, this is the one where the dude gave you every piece of equipment in the game. Yeah. This is the one where the guy gave you every piece of equipment in the game. Pea harvester, green bean harvester, spinach harvester, cotton harvester, wet rice harvester, planter, forage way, prone big M, big sprayer. What the hell's that? Oh, you can't go in it. Well, he said he gave you enough equipment to where you could sell it and choose what you wanted to do, or set yourself up with a mega farm to do anything. Holy crap. Harvester. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Fendt tractors. I like the buildings, y'all. I hate to say it. I do like the buildings. They're color changeable. I know that. I've seen them in big seeder, big planter, big cultivator, small weeder, fertilizer spreader, big plow. Nice house. But he put fucking Walter in it. You're good. I hate Walter. Another little shed, another little shed. Repair shop. Oh hell, you've already got a rice field ready to be planted. I don't know if I like it, and I don't know if I hate it. What's this field? Rice. Rice. Oh, that's why there's a whole damn truck of rice over there. So he gives you 4 rice fields. And then a wheat field. I don't hate it. Okay. Apparently there's a chicken farm on the map. 1 chicken farm, 2, 3, 4. There's six chickens. Okay. Sheep barn. 193 sheep it'll hold. There's a pigstry. Large pigstry. 1,827 pigs this thing will hold, dude. 1,800 freaking pigs. That's a whole lot of bacon making. And we got a cow barn over here. $231 cows. Now, is it a dairy? Does it have milk suckers? Yep. So we could do dairy cows. $231 cows. It's already got a manure heap in place. Nice. I'd play this. I really think I'd play this. What's this? Big Farmer's Kiosk. Debris Crusher. Farmer's Market. Cement Factory. What the hell is it? There's not even a sign on it. So what is it? Oil mill, tailor shop, spinnery, grain mill, a bakery, cereal factory, a dairy, preserved foods factory, an animal dealer. Hey, later, Josh. Have a good one. Huh. Give me a second. Yep. It says here, I've created this map to be used with very large equipment like the Nexit and the Colossus Pack. This map is all about farming and multiplayer teams. There are not trees, hedges, or fences to worry about. It's just farming. So he created it to be multiplayer friendly. Yep. Hmm. 25 fields, enough starting equipment to farm every base game crop, sell all the vehicles and buy some land or the Nexit equipment. This is why I provided so much equipment. Or just farm with what you got. Animals and production points. Everything is sellable, so you can design your own locations if needed. You start off owning all common area land between the fields and the roads. So you can join the fields together. So you own all the common land. Um, Traffic is set up on entire map. If you use auto drive, you just have to create the route on first startup, and you just need to add drop off and pick up points. I hope you enjoy it. That's what it says. It's interesting. That is, it's. I'm not hating it. I don't like the grass around all the field, around everything, but we own that. We do own that, Zach. We own all the common areas, all the areas that are yellow. We own that. So you could literally go in and just paint it dirt if you wanted to. You know what I mean? Around every field. Hit me up tomorrow. You know, I'm not so fucking annoyed by the grass around the field. This is the part that bothers me. The outside edges. The outside edges bother me because it's so bright. You know what I mean? It's so bright. I'm not so worried about the areas between the fields. I could handle that. I could handle the little yellow lines in there because we could plow the fields together or whatever. It's the big thick shit around the outside. Let me see something. Just curious. Where's it at? Okay, it's got trees on it. That's why he has grass. He's got trees on it. That's what he did was he put grass under it with the trees. And I mean, you could come in here and first forest. Let's see if that gets rid of it. Yep. See? You could just leave the trees and just paint forest grass underneath the whole damn thing. I do too. I could take a couple hours and just it would take me a couple hours, I figure, but just go underneath all the trees and paint underneath them, just and do completely away with that yellow border all the way around the map. And if I didn't want to do forest, I could do. He did. He painted meadow grass, or he painted regular grass, one of the two. That's what. If it was me, I'd fucking get rid of all the trees. It'd take forever to do it. It'd take a long time to do it, but it was something I could do. I mean, I got that kind of patience. Just wished I had a bigger brush. Yeah, Honky, what's your thoughts? Dude, think about that. Think about if you cut all them trees down, Zach. If you logged that whole area because you own it. If you logged this whole area because you owned it and then you plowed it and planted it, say corn, you'd have the biggest fucking cornfield out there. That's what you do. Um, a person could sit there and yeah, see, got rid of most of it, a couple of minutes. But if you came in with like the tree devourer or a logger and you logged off this side, you could plant corn from here all the way to here. You could have different crops all the way around. You could have some fun. I just don't like logging. I just don't like logging. But I'd come in with the damn tree devourer and just go down that son bitch and just devour everything and turn them into chips. Is there even a sawmill on this thing? No, you can sell to the biomass heating plant. What all can you sell to the biomass? Well, I'm just saying, it could be a whole nother extra field all the way around the whole map. You could, or you could come in and you could just plant cover crop on it. You could plant oil seed, which is a cover crop. You could plant oilseed radish on it, or dude, you could put grapes. You could do grapes and olives all the way around the whole map. Have like a huh. Want to do it? Me and you. Colossus, power tools, lumberjack. The Colossus pack only because it has like the fast. I don't even care about the 50-meter wide harvesters, but it's faster. They have higher capacity. So the Colossus, the lumberjack, power tools, and can you really think of anything else to bring over? We could always add other things in later. I'm gonna try to get some. Hey, before you go, what do you think of this, Kansas? What do you think of this map? It's fucking huge. 300-acre fields, 200-acre fields. Smallest fields on the map are the 4 rice fields that they give you. I like it. Dude, and in case you didn't see a minute ago, They start you. Where the hell's the farm at? Go to the damn farm. No, I don't want a visible. He starts you with every piece of equipment you need to plant and harvest every crop in the game. Look at the holy freaking tractors, dude. Look at the size of that freaking header. Have you ever seen that? A HD 50? Have you ever seen a grain header that big? Or am I wrong and it just normal? It looks big to me. And that combine looks different. Um, but he gives you every piece of equipment in the game. Flat Map 4X, I think it's called. It's on Mod Hub. Flat Map 4X. Or Flatlands. Let me look. Uh, Flat Acres. Flat Acres 4X. Looks like US Flatlands. Dude, he's got a freaking he's got like a chicken farm on it. There's 6 of these coops and each one of them hold 360 chickens. So what's that? 6 times 3 is 1800 and 60 times 6 is 360, so 1800. You can have 1800, 300 or no, 2136 somewhere like that, 2136 chickens. You can have the pigs. Let's looking at the pigs. I think it was like 1,000 pigs or some shit. 1,827 pigs. Um, 193 sheep. It's got a dairy barn on it with milk. You can have 231 dairy cows. We could do our own mega farm. And no cheating mods, no bullshit, just playing. I'll do it with you, Zach. I'll set it up on the server tomorrow. I got the damn server. Paid for a year. Might as well use it, right? Green beans, wheat. I just wished it had alfalfa, y'all. Oh, I'm looking into that. That's one thing I am looking into. I was talking to somebody about it last night. Um, I believe you have to go into Giants Editor and put in a special map, something like that for a new crop. Uh, I don't remember what they were saying, um, but I am looking into possibly being able to start adding my own crops. I've got the alfalfa texture, so figuring out how to add it onto a map. If this map had alfalfa, I'd be in heaven. I could literally mow 300 acres of alfalfa and just chill, smoke a little, and just, you know what I mean? But hey, y'all, it's 3 a.m., so I'm going to get off of here so I can get up in the morning and be productive human being. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me for about 3.5 hours. I'm going to check and see if anybody else is online right now. I'm going to see if there's anybody else I can send y'all to. Looks like Kiwi Farmer is on. Cajun Cajun is on. Kiwi's got a whole chat full, so I'm gonna recommend y'all go to Cajun, my boy Cajun. He's got 14 people watching him right now, so let's send y'all over there. If y'all want to stay online, you want somewhere to go, please go over to my friend Cage and tell him Bearded sent you and said hello. I appreciate you 13 people hanging out with me, and you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. As always, I don't know where you're at in the world, so good day, good night, goodbye, and have a good one. Peace, y'all.